the late morning in my apartment, and I have a very fun day ahead of me. I'm actually going over to a Friendsgiving, so that should be very exciting. The lighting in this bathroom is so intense, so I'm sorry if it's blinding, but hopefully it won't be too much. I just hiccuped, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not too much of an eyesore. So I have to get ready, and I thought I would film myself doing my makeup, which usually doesn't take too long. I also need to wash my face and put on some of my facial serums and all that. So you guys are getting the full routine of how I do my makeup pretty much every day. So first thing I'm going to do, I always go in with, is this Glam Fox Rice Niacinamide Foam Cleanser. I love Korean skincare so much. It's just, to me, I think they are so innovative in their ingredients and formulation that I kind of, as soon as I tried some products, I just kind of never looked back. But I really do love this stuff, and I'm running out of it, so I'm gonna have to get a replacement. You can see how foamy it is. I feel like my skin has gotten so much better in the past year because I've really tried to take care of it. I'm going to wipe it off. I'm sorry you can't see me, probably. For any person who's American, wherever you are, whether you're in the States, in Europe, Australia, and you're still celebrating Thanksgiving today, what is your favorite thing that you like to cook? For me, I love making pies, though. I was thinking about making a pie for this Friendsgiving, but I actually kind of ran out of time. Well, I was invited yesterday because this is kind of more of a last minute Friendsgiving, but I usually love making sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie. Yeah, I think those are some of the best ones. I'm just dampening my beauty blender. I also love this. You can see it's dirty, but it's a Alice in Wonderland beauty blender. I also have one that has a Cheshire cat. So this beauty blender is wonderful. This isn't actually by Beauty Blender, it's by Wet n Wild. So if you want to save money, guys, just get the Wet n Wild ones. So before I do my brows, I'm gonna also do my glow serum. This is a glowing facial serum by a brand called Pearlescence, and it really does make me feel a lot more beautiful. I'm trying so hard to show you guys what I'm doing, that I keep forgetting to look in the mirror and actually see how my skin is doing. So okay, so now I am going to put on my primer, which is, this is a dupe for the e.l.f. one, even though the e.l.f. itself is a dupe. Just one of those grippy primers. It's super tacky. It makes your makeup last pretty long. And I really don't use a whole lot because I don't wear that much base makeup anymore. You know, there used to be a time in my life where I would wear so much foundation, concealer, powder, eyeshadow, brows. Everything was just a lot. And I'm kind of getting to the point, as I'm 23 now, I'm kind of just at the point where, you know, I don't want to have to cake my face every single day. For one, it's very time consuming. And two, it's just, you know, as I've gotten older, I'm more comfortable with showing more of who I am, just what I naturally look like. And not saying that I dislike the old way I used to do my makeup. I do really love some of those looks, but I just feel like my perspective of beauty as a whole really has just kind of changed in the way I see things and how I see myself. All right, enough rambling. I'm sure you're probably annoyed. I am gonna do my brows. And what I do, I use soap, like literal soap. You can see I have some eyebrow hairs there. What I do, I get a few drops on the soap, take the spoolie, and then I just scoop up the soap. Guys, you don't need to get a brow gel. You can just get soap. So I'm gonna comb up my brows. This part takes a while. I might come back after I work on this. Okay, yippee, my brows are done. You can see they are so much better looking. It's time for, I'm going with concealer. I go in with the Fenty Beauty concealer. I go ham because I don't wear foundation. I kind of had a realization like a year ago. I was like, I love the looks of, you know, having like a clean base and everything and like having that full coverage, but I don't really like the feeling of wearing foundation anymore. It kind of like, not because it's like heavy itself, like there's foundations that you can get that don't have that feeling, but I just don't like the stress of like, you know, I itch my forehead and then I have a patch there and stuff. So I kind of just like, you know what, I'm just gonna cover my dark circles and we'll call it a day. So I like to also just let it sit for a while, like letting it marinate a little bit. I cannot wait to show you guys my dress, by the way. It's gonna be beautiful. Next thing I'm doing, contouring my face or bronzing, whatever you want to call it. I'm not that precise with it because I guess I lean more to the bronzing side. I actually lately have been using this eyeshadow palette and I think I'm gonna mix this one with this one. I always try at least chisel out my cheekbones because, I don't know, I think deep down I just want to look like Angelina Jolie. Like I said, I'm not that precise with it. I just kind of want to add some dimension to my face a bit more. And with contouring, I'm always like, because I don't want it to be muddy. When it comes to chiseling my face, I have had to learn that I shouldn't be doing what everyone's doing. Sometimes I see people like putting their bronzer and contour like so high up on their face and I'm just like, oh, I need to do that because everyone else is doing that. But I find that I actually should put my contour a little bit lower because I feel like it looks most natural in terms of placement. Last thing in terms of contouring we gotta do though is my forehead. I feel like every single year my hairline goes back a few centimeters, so I have to contour it more and more and more. Time for my blush. I use this Morphe palette, this shade called Sakura. It's literally a dupe for Dior Rosy Glow. I've been using pink blush since before pink blush was like a thing. Rihanna always says smile when you put on your blush because it like really brings out your apples and you can concentrate it there, so I need to be careful. I have blush blindness. My blush is on. I should contour my nose. I don't go crazy. I'm just gonna... And then I take my clean finger and just blend that out a little more. You gotta do the blending. Oh yes. Look at that little button nose. That's such a cute button nose. It only takes a moment. I don't know why I started singing Hello Dolly. I'm gonna do tip of my nose. Again, just gonna blend that out. Okay, we're done blush, we're done bronzer, we're done highlighter, we're done my brows. So really all that's left to do is my eyes and my lips. I might just speed run through that. I'm gonna do a really simple eyeshadow look. I usually just like throw some browns on my outer edge of my lids, slap on some mascara, maybe some waterliner, and a lip stain. This palette has seriously been my friend today. Okay, we're gonna go in with Pinky Butter. Ooh, she's looking kind of harsh. Okay, never mind, I fixed it. By the way, guys, when in doubt, if you're worried if an eyeshadow look is just not professional looking enough, my secret trick, just put it on your lower lash line. It always makes you look like you knew what you were doing. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm sure all of you are saying, but Anya, this is such a boring eyeshadow look. I'll give you something fun, okay? This highlighter, I don't know, it's by Rude Cosmetics. It's from their manga collection. It's the Twinkle Twinkle Little highlighter. There's like these green and blue particles built in within the white base, and I'm closing the door slightly. I'll let some more light come in. But I'm putting that on my inner corner because it's a fun day. It's Friendsgiving, and I can look a little magical. Oh, she's pretty. Okay, other eye quickly. Can you guys see? This is a Glinda eyeshadow curler. Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Guys, I really don't know why Hello Dolly is like so in my brain right now. That movie, did you guys watch that movie growing up? I've never seen like a stage production of it, though I was actually in a production of Hello Dolly for my school back in 6th grade. So I would have been 12. I wasn't any big role or anything. I did get a singing solo with 2 other girls in Put On Your Sunday Clothes though, so that song holds a very dear place in my heart. I'm doing mascara off camera because I don't want to mess this up, so. Okay, so I got mascara on. I have white in my waterline. All I really need to do left is my lips, and I also want to emphasize some of my freckles. I love doing that. Freckle time. Oh, I almost destroyed this. This is a Tarte pencil. I've been using it for years. I only use it for this. I have a spot right there. I always like to darken it up because, I don't know, it makes me feel a little more Marilyn. I also have, well, this spot's already pretty dark itself. I don't need to darken that one. I like darkening that one. This one's for Anna Nicole, because I think she had one there as well. And lastly, I have a really tiny one under my eye. And that one is for Tomie. Everything's done, except I gotta do my lips. So let me get my lip stain, actually. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in my purse. Be right back. 1 second, I'm looking for it. I found it. I got it. Do you like how it looks? My face is done. So that means we're going to do hair, dress, and it's off to Friendsgiving. So let me get my dress on. I will be right back. What do you think? Does it look pretty? I did my hair very simple. I feel very, when I bought this dress, by the way, I got this dress from 42 Lolita. I really love like early 2000s sweet Lolita wear, and I've felt that I've been getting back into sort of that aesthetic. I actually have a few Lolita dresses back at my home in the States, but I got this one. I thought online it was very like Broadway version of Glinda, but looking at it now I'm feeling very Alice in Wonderland, and I think the way I did my hair was perfect. I love the pin embellishment here, and I love the little choker with the pearl beads, and I love the pearl beads here. It's so beautiful, and it's very me. It's very extra, but that's who I am. So I also bought the tights as well. These are my tights. They have like these constellations and moons on them. They're very otherworldly. These are just my slippers. And these are the shoes I'm going with. These are just some really simple Lolita shoes. Alright, you guys, so I just had a toasty and a coffee. I am gonna stop actually into a Middle Eastern market because I want to get some sweets for my Friendsgiving tonight. I want to get something that I know no one else will bring. So, my gosh, the sun. Alright, so I actually have to get off my phone to see where I'm going. So, I will see you in the market. I actually just completely blanked and didn't film in there, but I got some date cookies for this evening. I really hope people like them. My grandmother actually loves date cookies. I think these are from Lebanon. Oh, yes they are. Hello everyone. I don't know what he's playing. This is my cousin Luke, by the way.
Pennsylvania.
That's my home state. I just made a pit stop on campus before I go to Friendsgiving. We only have a couple more hours. What are you up to, Luke? Do you want to say hi to my 30 viewers that I have? He is obsessed with maths, and that's sweatshirt that says Gojira. So we're playing a game where we're finding the capitals. Pierre was...
Here?
That's... Annapolis is Maryland. We remember that. This one, yeah. Yay! I'm filming my entire day. Who's winning? Would you like to say hi, Laura? Say hi.
Hi. Good job, Sam.
You're coming to Friendsgiving, right?
I am. I'm really excited. It's my first Thanksgiving.
Stop asking things of me. You're annoying.
We know Thanksgiving. We're Americans, so. And I showed them the sweets, and thankfully they don't have celiac disease, so. We made it, you guys. We're here at Friendsgiving. We just arranged the dessert table, so we have some muffins, I believe, and some donuts and a cake, which is so lovely. And I bought a lollipop when we were at the Centra, so I'm so excited. How are you, Ireland? Do you want to say hello?
Oh, hey.
Hello to the world. Twirl. Yes!
Is that it?
That's it.
Is that the one?
I feel like a fairy godmother with my life.
Whoa! But transformed.
We have some lights getting set up. You keep photobombing. We got the lights and speakers.
I'm starving. You're keeping me here for another 20 minutes.
We're all in a circle, waiting for our food.
I am waiting. I get hangry. I get hangry, so it better come soon.
I'm hungry.
Laura doesn't get hangry. That's debatable.
That's
really
no. You are a soft soul, and I feel like you're always calm.
except for that one time.
Look at this. It's not the most pretty plate, but good. And Queen. Look at that, Christine. Look at that plate. It's so beautiful. All right, we're trying some of the
that just popped into the camera. It's good. It's really good, actually. I think the gravy, I'm always worried about turkey being dry. And she's not dry. She's not dry. I've been looking at my face throughout the night. I'm pretty surprised how well my makeup's actually lasted, considering I've had this on for like since 11 a.m. Christine, you already finished the plate.
Yeah, I'm done.
Iconic. I'm so slow. I'm such a slow eater. I have to say, mashed potatoes, and I have already eaten so much cranberry sauce because I love cranberry sauce. I literally used to eat just straight up cranberries from like a bag when I was growing up. That was like my childhood snack. So why can't you see? This is how we live our lives. Is this your first time trying cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Oh no. Did you actually she hasn't taken it yet.
You just stole it from her. I have to cut the bread and stuff just in case.
I'm just having a break outside. I think I'm gonna make this my outro for the night, even though I still haven't had dessert yet. I had a wonderful day, and I really hope that you guys had a fun time just tagging along with me. I really have been just enjoying, I guess, being myself on camera in many ways, and just having my day-to-day experiences be shared and everything. So please ignore. Look at the. Oh my god. There's a ghost. There's a ghost near me, clearly. I don't know what's going on. As I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed just tagging along. Yeah, I'll see you very soon. I love you guys. I love you little dollies. And I hope you tag along for next time. So, bye-bye.